welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to 2021. I am so excited that today is the start of a new year, but more importantly, we can all only hope that it's just going to be a little bit better than 2020. Today, we are going to be talking about some of my 2021 New Year's resolutions. I have also partnered with LifeSum for today's video, but we will talk about that in just a little while. I think it'll be really fun to lay out some goals for myself, and then maybe in 365 days, we will come back to this video and see how 2021 went. Because you know what? Last year, we never expected 2020 to be the way it is. So, we shall see. So let's hop into my New Year's resolutions. My first New Year's resolution is to manage my finances better. So being self-employed the past 2 years has definitely been a little bit different than, a traditional job when it comes to finances and taxes and all of that jazz. It starts to get really complicated when you have, 20 different sources of income or how you've been paid. And so when tax time comes, it is kind of an absolute nightmare. So this year, it is a big goal to manage my finances better. I've hired a CPA, I have created an LLC, KMS Media, that all of my business stuff will now go through, which makes it even more complicated. So that is why we must manage our finances better. Resolution number 2, I want to start my days earlier. I have a very, very, very bad habit of waking up at, 8 o'clock, but then I will lay in bed for an hour and a half on my phone doing nothing productive. So I don't get out of bed and truly start my day until like around 10 o'clock, which I hate, and I'm so conscious and aware that I do it, but I continue to do it. So, big goal of 2021 is to get my lazy butt out of bed earlier. Resolution number 3 is to eat more healthy / eat more nutritious foods. I think in the past couple of months, I've kind of not been eating the most nutritious diet, and I really want to focus on health and wellness this year. So the food or the nutrients that I put into my body are super, super important. I'm going to be showing you how I am going to use LifeSum as an important tool in managing my nutrition. So what LifeSum is, it's a nutrition-focused app that you can download straight to your phone, and it helps you keep track of your health by tracking your meals, your exercise, your habits, and it even has some meal planning options as well. 2 of the features that I'm getting a lot of use out of is number 1, the meal tracking, and number 2, I love the recipes tab on here. There's a lot of really great ideas that I'm going to try here in the near future because they look amazing. They look easy and pretty darn delicious. I have the LifeSum app pulled up on my phone, and here is what it looks like. Real quickly, I do want to mention that I am using the premium version of LifeSum. I have a 30% off discount for you down below, but there's also a free version that you can download too. So here we have the diary portion, which is what I use all the time. So on this diary, it has the amount of calories I have left for the day, the amount of carbs, protein, and fat, as well as how many calories I've eaten. And then if I scroll down, I can go into where I track my food, and I can kind of get a look into each meal. So for breakfast this morning, I had some avocado and egg toast with a Carb Master yogurt on the side. LifeSum gives each of your foods a rating. So like my egg gets a happy face, my peach yogurt gets a happy face, my avocado gets a happy face, but my thin sliced bread gets a little bit of a meh face. And it kind of tells you why it's good and why it's bad. And then you can come over here to the plans tab, and on this tab, there's all kinds of different meal plans, diet plans, keto and fasting plans, and you can go through and choose one that looks interesting to you. There's a sugar detox, vegan for a week, protein weight loss, a clean eating, Mediterranean. There is so many different plans you can follow with this app that will help you stay on track and make better choices in your day-to-day life. So there you have it. That is a little bit of a whirlwind explanation of what the LifeSum app is and how I am kind of using it in my day-to-day life to help me keep track of my health and get closer to accomplishing my 2021 resolutions this year. So if you are interested in trying out the LifeSum app, I have a link down below in the description to download the app, as well as a link down below in the description that is offering a 30% off discount if you want to try out LifeSum Premium. But let's continue on with my resolutions. Resolution number 4. So this one is a super important one. I want to create a routine or like a more structured day. With me doing so many things and having so many things on like 47 different plates, I find myself getting stressed. I don't know what to do, and then I will panic and do none of it, and then my plates fill up even more. So having that structure or a routine of like, from 8 to 9, I'm going to answer emails. From 9 to 10, I'm going to plan my content. From 10 to 3, I'm going to create my content for the day, as well as also scheduling in some time that I can relax and not think about work, because my brain is always thinking, and sometimes it's nice to just sit down, relax, and breathe for a few minutes. Creating these more structures or routines that I follow every single day, I think will in turn make me a more productive person, which is great. This is something I've kind of started in the last couple of weeks, but a major goal or resolution of 2021 is to declutter my home. I am very much a hoarder. I want to hold on to everything, and I struggle with getting rid of anything. 2021, we are going to work on decluttering. I'm going to clean out my closets. I'm going to get rid of stuff I don't need. And overall, we're just going to try and live less cluttered, get rid of some stuff I don't use or need. Just being less cluttered in all aspects of your life actually lead you to have a better day. Resolution number 6. I need to work on going to sleep earlier. Just like I wake up in the morning and I lay in bed for an hour, I will go and lay in bed to go to sleep, and I will scroll through my phone for a solid hour or even 2. It's a very bad habit, and not only does it lead to a less productive night of sleep, because looking at all that blue light before you close your eyes and go to bed, it makes it harder to fall asleep, harder to get a good night's sleep, and I do it pretty much every single night. Getting in bed, kind of creating a routine of, scrolling through my phone for a couple of minutes, closing it, and setting it where I am no longer going to look at it, and I'm going to close my eyes and put my little happy butt to bed. Resolution number 7 is stop procrastinating, and then in parentheses, as much. So I guess some of these resolutions kind of fall in with one another. Creating a routine is going to help me be more productive and lead to less procrastination. That was a mouthful. But yes, I will sit around and procrastinate things for way too long. And it's a habit I have always had. And I'm very conscious of the procrastination. I will sit there and think about procrastinating, and I will continue to procrastinate. So creating my routine, forcing myself to do things and not procrastinating as much is a goal of 2021, because we're just trying to be more productive as a whole. Resolution number 8. I want to move more. I want to challenge myself to move every single day, whether it's just taking the dogs on, a 30 to 45 minute walk, or going back to the gym and doing some weights, or getting on the elliptical in my carport, or using the dumbbells that I have sitting in my living room right now. But just getting up and getting active or moving every single day in some way, shape, or form. Because being active and being healthy go hand in hand with each other. So super huge goal to be active every single day. Resolution number 9 is staying on top of my email inbox. This is something I struggle with. I get so much anxiety about the amount of emails I have that I just choose to not reply to emails. And then I get more emails and then I get more anxiety, and it is just a fun little cycle that I play with myself. In my routine that I'm going to be creating for myself, I am going to set a time each day to reply to my emails and stay on top of my inbox and not let me get 700 to 800 unread emails like I had this morning. I've been very good today, and I've at least cleared like 300 to 400 out of my inbox because I'm working on trying to get it down to 0 so we can start this year fresh. But yes, we're going to stay on top of our email inbox in 2021. We are. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. And resolution number 10 is finding things that make me happy. And I'm doing them for me and nobody else. Like, for example, I have missed riding horses and I think about it literally every single day. So a goal in 2021 is to start taking some riding lessons and getting back into horses. And you know what? Maybe we'll even buy a horse. My mom was trying to convince me to buy a horse instead of taking lessons. So you know what? Maybe we'll buy a horse. But I want to do some things that just make me happy. Whether it's going on a little epic road trip adventure or even just going down the road and playing a round of disc golf. I want to prioritize my happiness, and that is something that, plays a very important part of your life. Being happy just makes you feel good in every aspect of your life. So there you have it. Those are my 10 2021 New Year's resolutions. I am very excited for this new year, and hopefully it's going to be my best year yet. I have a lot of big goals and plans set for myself, so hopefully we can only go up from here. It'll be really exciting to, duet this video in 365 days and truly see how this year went. Thank you so much to LifeSum for partnering with me for today's video. I'm excited to use the app. The link to download the app and the 30% off discount code are down below in the description box, so be sure to check those out. I hope that you guys enjoyed my video. Happy 2021, and I will see y'all again real soon with another video. Bye, guys. Mwah!